Nisoing pa sakantikon Northeast Media Hub-ona rimchaksoa. Talni koborrangko akanat naskang kata bichongrangko akanat tinga. Dengani batroroing anichi, rangko repenganio niknekani kumaningani PH Minister Talata, Koknal Mahari Silver Jubilee Mania, Kasi garo kusikrangko dlo napatna chotchanggijan kam kainga ni Assembly Skotong Minister kana Meghalaya Games ni somayo mingnamgipa chaani rangko na dongja ni Sports Minister akan chaka Jaintia Hillso Medical College kulina akan na dongkuja ni ampurin talata Congress dol ni MDC sakani baksana gacham MDC saksa NPP onapa Kasi Jaintia Hills Jolrango NPP chakpani ko manjainga ni akanani ko konet jegala Brahmaputra chibi mao ma sinaman gijagapa mandeni manggisi ko balboy donga ko mana asongo gamni chagaparang ni jingjing atani na AIUDF chakpaa Manipuro matam sorkari office rang kam kaja anga cheno CH marak tau koborrangko sulsul parakatinga Climate change pa agal sako denga arus nanirang batroroingania selan chireng chibiskrang ranata homani chirangko repenganiyo niknekanirangko chagrongna nanginga ne sombar salo Meghalaya dokni Public Health Engineering Minister Marcus N. Marak Assemblyo aganaha. Soil and Water Conservation Department, Water Resources Department, aruwan dakapa dingtang department rang chireng chibisikrang ko tangat pulna gata jakurang ko diinga ni janapatingon Jal Jivan Mission ni kamrang oba niroke jakurang ko di nama nagata sorkari chireng chibisikrang ko geotech kainga ni PH Minister parakataha. Budget session ni question aro soyong constituency ni MLA Sinchar Kuparoy ni snganina marak ya katarangko akan chakaha. JJM ni kamrangko PH Department ya hajal geni kolgruk bri March jani gisepon machodatna ni sandoninga aniba marak parakataha.
Sources are mostly rain-fed sources and we depend on that sources for supplying of Jal Jeevan Mission. So the government is taking various steps to preserve the sources because the climate change is the issue where the question of drying up of the sources. So therefore, the government is taking several steps to rejuvenate the sources, like from the Soil and Water Department, also Soil and Water Conservation Department, Water Resources, and other department as well from to conserve and rejuvenate the sources of the particular springs. With regard to Jal Jeevan Mission sources, we are geotagging all the sources so that it can be monitored easily and necessary steps can be taken.
Chini bidingo snganirang na Meghalaya dokni Skotong Minister Konet ke sangmaba akan chakani ko nangingon antisas kangsan adok sorkari KFW baksana mongsonggipa program mengsako abachingataha aru ya program ni nengon Umio Basin aru Ganol Basin ni plak chibiskrang kon tangat pulna kam kagen ane parakataha. Ya programara gongkror chagatam sot bribri ni Meg Arise menggepa program aniba wa aganaha.
So just recently, about a week back, we have launched a very big program along with KFW. It's an externally aided project where the Umio Basin and the Ganol Basin, the entire catchment area is going to be rejuvenated, sir. This is a 344 crore project. And this 344 crore project, the project was launched just last week. I had launched it from Shillong. And through this project, the precise project or the basin that the Honorable LO had mentioned for the Greater Shillong water supply, as well as the water supply for Garo Hills for Tura, these two projects are being taken up under this very, very large program called Meg Arise. So this is a 344 crore project, and this will be a big step towards improving the catchment area of Umio River as well as of Ganol.
February 6 tariko William Nagar Koknal Mahari Association ni Bulsi Kolgruk Pungagapani ko DRDA Hall No. 1 no maniaha. Ya Silver Jubilee ko mania niona Meghalaya dokni PH Minister Marcus N. Marak mongsonggipa sokupa ngaha aru William Nagar ni MDC Alphonsus R. Marak Land Record and Survey ni Director Proloy M. Sangma aru East Garo Hills ni Deputy Commissioner Vivor Agarwal mang gepun mandira ako mangepa sokuparang ngaha. Ya Tomanyo Samanda St. George School ni Principal aru Paris Priest Father Jimbert K. Marak aru Rongjeng Holy Family ni Principal Father Matthias M. Marak badungpa e bakorangaha. Dao joljol ya Silver Jubilee ni adita baku mesokatinga.
Anseng kakak mana aru ngada alu na main kusiunga. Ya pa ning nekanirako aru na gijalirako anjing wale daalo thok san ngen bana anjing plak nuktang ram semungi gemet daalo retsasa kongrek kan nukkeng unge ban nuktang ram unge anjing semungi belsi kongrek kuana kan anjing daalo ya salko thok dake nak tamana ya ayau manani sal wani akan de nak tamana baina anjing kumong berkani paksa berkani masih cakap kani 동작이 좀 어디 야나 비가 살고 다와 좀 나타나 좋아져
주빌리코 마니아니 안천나 기스그라비아니 공청못다 얀는 당만차 곱날 마하리랑나 red letter day onga ani anchen chanchina ba ulina gatamangen ke dolko kuli cengdal ka mandirangko gisik-ratani salba ma Jubilee Maniani.
Whether it be a wedding occasion, whether it be a celebration, whether it be some depressing or some negative event, you always are for each other, you always are there for each other, you always work for each other's benefit, and I want to congratulate all of you on this. I hope that this continues, the system continues. With increasing globalization, with increasing social media, I hope that this system does not start diluting. I hope it gets stronger and stronger every day. And we thank the Koborrangko Mahari Association also who be so active in organizing this. Thank you for inviting me.
Ngapluan kusyuk 25 years si kolgruk bunga ko antang andap play mengdonggi jaga pa association ko form khai dalu si kolgruk bunga machok na mana ikon da si Chingni mandera ko mana ko MDC everybody DC chief guest ko na kari ha chingo congratulation ne aru ya si kolgruk bunga ko chukpat na mana niara ang nia selong ja saniba selong ja anga first credit ko naska yes dal gabarang nia sia
ya san dake mahali ni sepo unity waniko kumong na maniko jar dalang kunapa mandirang domang kuyen ma yan dum san chani konsen na niya
silver jubilee ko maniani yan amen kachabiani ma silver jubilee non is a milestone that chin sopraha dalia belsi kurgir pungana William Nagaro Koborrangko Mahari ko idil baanio dilgabarang ni padinta ni kani nabo chagrungi ngechem dilgabarang san ya bude nami akana de magel Mahari ko society ko association ko dilani ram amen ni ani ma je kita berake kam ka bo basokan ni rake kam ka ni green Mathela ni guna kuma menjawab nakna rasong ani ko menjawab aniba dalu da belsi konflik puana khasai nangrem berke tasir general secretary ni akan ada milik berke khasai berke dalu ya sumaya na sokbana mananira ayon mantle loko baisoni khasai ma
Kasi arogaru kusukrangko Constitution of India ni schedule tharaken napat shinagata adok sorkari pul kam kainga ni skotong minister konet ke sangma sombar salo assemblyo aganaha. Skotong minister ni agana ni gata de ya kam ko chusokat shinagata mamong sorkari na siata chti kungchet mangongaha. Schedule napat nagata napat genigipa kusuko maikoba dingtangmancha chusokat na nanggeni degree ne mamong sorkari ni si chakat kepa chitio janapa neba wa akan tapataha. MDA 1 sorkari hajal geni chichet pulsini December jaon kasi arogaru kusukrangko napatna kam kanagata niamko tik kaidonaha. Endiba yani bidengo Ministry of Home Affairs maini gemen kam ka kujenga ukosa name talja aniskotong minister akanaha. MHA ni kam ka kujenga ni selara kasi arogaru kusukrangko apsan somayon watatani gemen ma ane Congress MLA Charles Margananis ngon. Schedulo napatna gata MHA ni sedon gemen mengkola chichet kusukrang ni gisepo kasi arogaru kusukrang unas kangan dongsoha ni skotong minister akan cakaha.
Sending 2 languages or 3 languages from our side, Government of India would have accepted whatever they felt was meeting the criteria as per their understanding. So I don't specifically agree with that fact, because he has replied the answer himself by saying that Bodo and Karbi was sent and only Bodo was selected. So the process of how the selection is done is something that only at MHA level they will be able to tell, but the official communication to us, sir, I'm sticking purely with official. I'm not talking about politics or different kind of other areas and different steps that Government of India takes for whatever different reasons, keeping different factors in mind. I'm purely talking on official communication, that as of now, Government of India has stressed that there is no specific criteria for consideration of any particular language, and hence sending 2 languages or 3 languages from our side should not be a reason for a particular language not being sent.
Ia bulsini aba Chinga Cibara turau ngatanggipa Meghalaya Games so bakra geparangna jang food pa mingnamgipa caanirangko na dongja ne sombar salo Meghalaya Dokni Sports and Youth Affairs Minister Saklia Wardri talatani ko nangaha. Assembly ni budget session no nongkrem ni Voice of the People's Party MLA Arden Miller Basaimoit ni nganirangna agan cakani ko nangingon Meghalaya Games hazal geni kolgruk bri ko aba chingatani somayo kalsu sagaparangna adita caanirangko naha aruwa somayo asong ni President ba mongsonggipa sokopaongi bakorang hacem ne Wardri talatani ko nangaha. Mingnamgipa caanirangko kalsu sagaparangna onna ani jangbeng bangat gepa mandirang ni kusako sorkari mamengja kurangko di aniba Sports Minister parakataha.
Immediately after the news spread that athletes were served with junk foods, there has been a hue and cry across the state, especially against the state government. So I feel that this is a very bad news to be circulated. So may I know what action has been taken? May I know what action has been taken on the part of the government against those media houses or anyone who spread that kind of news?
Sir, no action was taken, sir, regarding that matter, because I think not everyone has spread. Maybe 1 or 2 person who's gotten that photo has spread the photo. So there was no question of having to hold someone accountable for it, sir.
Jaintia Hills District ko Medical College kulina gata aganani dongkuja ne Health and Family Welfare Minister Amperin Lingdo UDP MLA Nujor Kisungonis nganina agan cakaha. Endake ongoba Joy Civil Hospital ruut kijan namgipa gadangni radiology ko dongenok ne wa aganaha.
And honorable members should also be aware, sir, I have gone to so many hospitals in the hills alone. So it is incorrect to have that feeling. But yes, we need to pull our socks up. We are on the job, and we will do it, sir, in the coming months and years. Sir, our situation of the most critical situation of maternity care has improved substantially, sir, after the Safe Motherhood scheme of the Honorable Chief Minister. Institutional deliveries are improving. Facilities for pediatric and newborns is far increasing. We are pursuing matters of the 1,000 targets to ensure that every newborn up to 1,000 days gets the best of facilities. We have a lot of facilities in Jaintia Hills in total, sir. So I think that there is this aspiration. There is no harm, sir, to have an aspiration. And I can assure the honorable member and this August House, sir, that very shortly we are also now putting in advanced radiology services in Civil Hospital, Joy.
Sombar salo mairang ni Congress MDC Batskem Rentatiang aru maukirwat ni Congress MDC Karnes Sosang Baksana sorani gecham MDC Donevan Karwanlang National People's Party na pangaha aru wamangko NPP ni National President Konet Kesangma aru NPP ni State President Preston Tinsong rimchaksoa. Congress tol ni MDC sakgeni aru gecham MDC saksako NPP ona rimchaksoa ngingon ya dulgeparangko NPP ona rimnap anichi NPP ni nokdang mangrak patatahuman genokne NPP ni National President Konet Sangma parakataha. Meghalaya doko namroro sulroro aniko tarak patat nagta NPP sorkari rakbe e kamrangko kaingan ni basangma aganaha.
In fact, we are very happy that 2 sitting MDCs from Mokurbat and from Mairang and 1 former MDC from Sora today have joined the National People's Party family. and I take this opportunity to welcome Bakarnes and our other leaders who have joined us today from different constituencies, and also we are very happy to see that there has been a very positive move from many constituencies where a lot of leaders are today joining the party. The party organization is very active.
Kasi aro Jaintia Hills ajarango National People's Party mandirangni chakpani rangko manjainga ni aganani ko sombar salo NPP ni National President aro Meghalaya dokni skotong Minister Konet ke sangma jegalataha. Sangmani thalatani gitade hajal geni kolgr getam bulsini Assembly Election ba NPP lak getam hajal chichet mangni gita vote rangko mane Kasi Jaintia Hills jol rango bangbate vote rangko mangepa dolong ahani gemen Kasi Jaintia Hills ajarango mandirangni chakpani ko manjainga ni aganani ra kaket ongjainga chem. Ya bulsini Lok Sabha election de NPP nambate dakna kha donginga aniba sangma parakataha. Social media rango NPP ko matnangingpani bidengo sengani na kanchakani ko nang skaingon social media oba pangnande songsalong ingpa kaket obostarangko misuka ongja aro songsalo banga manderangan social media rangko jakal geparang ongja ni sangma parakataha.
I beg to differ from what you're saying, because we ended up being the single largest party in Kasi Hills Jaintia. We got almost 3,18,000 votes in the last election, in the MLA election, which is the highest among all political parties. So hence, it would be incorrect to say that we did not get the response. Yes, we could not convert those into seats, and there were about 3-4 seats we lost by very narrow margin out here. So hence that happens in politics and happens in elections. An election is not about just one, politics is not about just one election. And hence we keep building the party. As I said, compared to the previous elections, the National People's Party fared much better. And we are hopeful that, as I said, we will do far better in the coming elections, especially in the Lok Sabha election.
India songo gamgepa geparangni jegale jengjeng atani rango All India United Democratic Front chugumak chakpani ko na ne Assam AIUDF ni General Secretary Aminul Islam parakataha. India songo gamgepa gepa dolni manderang adita salrangnas kangonin a songgemekon krumko onge wamangni rachakna mangijani rangko parake jengjeng atinga. Gama geani bidengo ragat gital niam rangko ragal China dabian baksa wamang game ge mangepa bolam biterangna dam chatani bidengo tik ayonani rangko dabienga.
Our party, All India United Democratic Front, extended our support to the agitation of the farmers of all over the India, basically Punjab, Haryana. In against the 3 laws, they start agitation. These 3 laws are consecutively, you are aware of this. Basically, the farmers Produce, Trade and Commerce Promotion and the Facilitation Bill 2020, Farmers Empowerment and Protection Agreement on Price Assurance and Farm Service Act 2020, Essential Commodities Amendment Act 2020. Against these 3 laws, basically these laws are made to suppress the farmers community, and they have bound to give the MSP under one bindness. And against of these, and the police case, several police cases are pending there. So these 3 rules are anti-farmers. So farmers come to the street, and against the Delhi Chalo program they have already started. Our support is with them, is because the farmers are the main production of the country.
Guwahati ni gital gepa Kamakya Rama Sorok sepang jolo donggepa Balak Baba Hanuman Mandir sepango Brahmaputra Chibima oma sina mangija gepa mandeni manggisini balboe donginga ko atamni sabaji mango nukna geta manaha. Kobor atam geparang baksa akan gerkengon sombar salo Hanuman Mandiro mengsa program ingani gemen wanonar yanging metengo ya manggisini balboe donginga ko nukna manaha ninba wajolo songdonging gepa mandirang aganaha. Un baksana ya selong cakram biapona pulis dolrang sokba kujainga neba wamang akan dapataha. Manipur dokni chura chanpura jao plak sorkari office rangkon cepedon China geta Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum new yataniko onangani jaman sorkario kam ka geparangna Manipur sorkari mekrakataniko nahauba chura chanpura jani tribal jolrango donggepa metam sorkari office rango de kam ka geparang dongjahani gemen office rangko cepedon tokayaha. Head Constable Siam Lalpol na suspension order naniko aru Superintendent of Police Shivanan Surve Baksana Deputy Commissioner S Darun Kumarni Biapo Gepun Officer Rangko Rabana Geeta Nikora Pulchina Dabi Chura Chanpur Rajao Plak Sorkari Office Rangkon Sombar Saloni Chpe Donangen ane ITLF Yataniko Nahachem Andiba Sorkario Kam Kagaparangna Manipur Sorkari Makrakataniko Nang Skain ba Office Rangona Riba Gijagapa Mandirang Niko Sako Rakapa Jakurangko Diangen ane Yataniko Natskahachem Sorkari ni Yandake Makrakataniko Nahauba Sombar Salo Chura Chanpur Rajani Tribal Jolrango Sorkari Office Rango Kam Kaenggpa Banga Mandirangan Office Rangona Riba Tukjaha Aro Sorkari Office Rang Bang Batahon Chpe Don Tokayaha Yarang sandal ni koborrang ni suanina na sakantikon metela.